Hey, it's Dakota-Raé and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another Depop haul for you guys. I know that you really enjoyed the last one. I enjoyed making the last one. I love watching hauls and seeing what people buy so I can feel inspired to make my own outfits and stuff. And I've been trying to film this video for a really long time, but I keep buying more stuff. I'm just really vibing the 70s lately, and I've just been really trying to revamp my wardrobe to more the style that I want to kind of go towards. Yeah, and that's all really. I just want to get straight into it and show you guys what I've been getting over the past couple of months. Yes! So first I'm going to start off with this little backpack. I am a queen of only black backpacks, or black bags in general. If there's a black option, that's usually what I go for, but through what I can see in the 70s era, it is primarily warm tone colours and like brown leather, so I'm really trying to step out of my comfort zone and go with something a little bit different. So this backpack isn't actually quite that big. It's quite a small backpack and it's really cute. It can be adjusted so that the strap becomes a one strap, or it can be zipped up into a backpack situation. It's got quite a lot of space in here. It fits my bait, has a little pocket here and 3 pockets at the front, so that's really cool. And it has this cute little like embroidery design. I really want to paint some like little daisies on this. I think that'd be really cute, or maybe put some patches on it just to make it a little bit like more me. But yeah, I don't think I spent too much on this. I think it was only £8.50, what a bargain. The inside interior is a little bit ripped, like there's a hole in the inner bag, but that's easily sewn and I'll fix that. Yeah, I just wanted like a really generic basic backpack that I can just like fit all my stuff in, and just like an everyday backpack. So I think this will go with a lot of stuff, so I'm really vibing this. The next accessory I got is obviously a brown suede belt. It is a staple from what I can see, and I only own one other belt and it's black leather, so I was really trying to find something that contrasted and had a bit more texture, and I really love this. It's by Sports Girl. I don't know who that is, but yeah, I really like the detailing on it, and I just think it's a different situation to the black belt that I had going on, and it wasn't all that expensive. I think, what have I got here? £10 for a belt. Bargain. Since I'm going through all the brown items first, I want to show you these boots! Oh my god. Right, and I know I did say in my last video that I'm a black boots kind of gal, but these shoes are so beautiful. They've got little zips up on the sides. They're this really nice, like vintage looking leather brown, and it's so beautiful. These are originally from Steve Madden. I don't know if that's like an American brand because I've never heard of it in the UK, but I love these. These are so comfortable as well, and they just elevate the looks. I'm really vibing these. As you can tell, I'm a huge fan of this style of boot. They're just timeless, and they're just beautiful. And I only paid £65 for them, which I thought was kind of a bargain, honestly. I vibe these. Moving on to dresses. I don't really wear dresses all that much, honestly, but I'm trying. And I think the styling dresses up with boots can help me feel a little bit more comfortable, because it's not like girly. It's quite, I can grunge it up and that kind of thing. But anyways, this dress, I love this. I think it's brand new. Yeah, it's still got the tags on. It's from Zara. I've never shopped in Zara before. So this dress is not very me, I know, but it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And I think I could even wear it over a t-shirt for like kind of that grunge look, as I probably styled up in my last haul video. But it's brand new with the tags from Zara, and it's so cute. I love these little sleeves, and it does have quite a low neck, so it, you know, you show a little cleavage. I love it. I think it's kind of like a A-line dress. I like that. I really want to get some like knee-high brown boots. I think this would look so cute with this dress. And it is actually adjustable in the back, so you can adjust these strings, which is kind of a bit flimsy. I'm still trying to work my head around it. But it's so cute. It's in this really nice cream colour, and it also has lining. I don't know if you can see. So it's not see-through, which is great. And I don't think I paid much for this. I think £26. The next dress I got, I really wanted this when it was in store years ago from Topshop. And back then I was like, it's not really my vibe, but I found it for £5 on Depop, and I was like, I'm gonna have to snatch it up. I love this colour green. I don't know if it suits me. I do have green eyes, so I don't think it's the same shade. But this is so cute. I love the embroidery, and I love sort of like this pleated bit here. The arms are quite tight, and I don't think I have quite big arms, but like this bit here is quite tight around the arms, so maybe I should have sized up. Sorry, I've forgotten to say the sizes. I get everything in a size 8. The Zara dress was an extra small, but I think that could probably fit up to a size 10. It's quite oversized. But yeah, I got this as an 8. I probably could have sized up to a 10. I can't wear a bra with this because it is quite tight on the chest. I guess it's more of a skater dress, this, but it's a really nice loose fit, apart from the arms, and I think it's quite casual and would look really cute with those brown boots. So the next piece I've got is a vintage piece that I got off a lady on Depop, and she said she got it from a vintage shop in Berlin. I'm not going to be able to show you this all in this clip, so obviously I will show you in the try on, but it is beautiful. It's got this lace detailing and the frills and kind of like a keyhole loop in the back with the ribbon, and oh my god, like, isn't this just dreamy? And it goes all the way to the bottom, and I think it's about like ankle height on me, and it's got lining on the inside, but it also has this really weird belt with a ball on, and honestly I think I'm gonna pull that out because I don't vibe it. But the dress fits so nice. It's so, like, I don't want to say witchy, but like, I just feel like I should be frolicking through fields of flowers or something. It's so cute. I think this would look super awesome with some Doc Marten boots as well, so that's probably how I'm going to style it up. I think it can be quite casual, but I also would like to dress this up for, like, I don't know, sort of like a dinner date situation, and it is quite thick in the bottom, so I think this would be really good in winter as well as summer as well. So yeah, so I wanted to get myself some basic tops so I can kind of like low-key look casual 70s, because sometimes I think there can be quite gary patterns, which is a bit too much for me. But this is funny, right? I used to have a collection of rainbow jumpers, didn't care what the brand was, didn't care who did it, like I was just obsessed with rainbow jumpers, and I didn't think they suited me. I feel like they just made me look like a toddler. But this, I think, is quite classy. I think it is casual. I don't know what the original brand is. I've seen a lot of people selling these on Depop, so if you are interested in this, then there is lots on there. I think it was in a size 8. I just love the colours. I just like cute colours, you know? I think I maybe wore this in a video in the past. I'm trying to think now. I think it was maybe the Cancerian look. But yeah, just a nice basic. I think I paid, I don't think it was much, £5. A fiver. Love that. So yeah, just a nice basic. Probably more of a winter sort of item. This next piece, oh my god, I die. This is from Rococo. I don't think that brand exists anymore, which makes me so sad because their stuff was amazing. I originally wanted, I will try and insert a picture if I can find it. They did another one which was kind of like blue with like a yellow sun sort of knitted situation, and I could not find it for the life of me anywhere. No one wants to sell it on, so in the end I ended up getting this one instead. I want both of them. They're so beautiful. It is, to me, more of like a summer item, but it's a thick knitted material, so I don't know if you could get away with wearing this in summer because you probably die of heat stroke. But it's so beautiful. These colours are just incredible. I love it so much. I think, I got this in a size large. I usually wear a small to medium, but you gotta take what you can get. There was not very many sizes, or I think when I got this was the only listing on Depop. So I had to snatch it up quick because everyone wants these. But this was £35. The next one is a lovely basic. It is this black halter neck ribbed crop, I guess. So a basic vest top. And I got this, it's originally from Topshop. It is in a size 10. Usually I wear an 8, but sometimes the boobs just don't fit in the top, so you have to size up. But I think this fits really nicely because it is like that stretchy material, so I think I can get away with it. I don't think this was much either, £5.50. So I think this is kind of like a 70s and a 90s kind of item, which kind of helps me blur the lines between my two style inspos. But this is great for summer because The ribbed material is thick enough that you can get away with not wearing a bra and not have like anything peeking through. And it just goes with so much because it's such a great basic to have. Black, solid colour, great, love it. And this next one, I was feeling the Halter necks, y'all. This is so cute. It's really creased at the moment. I haven't worn this yet. I die. This is gorgeous. So it's originally from Planet Cyborg? Oh, I don't know, I've never heard of that before. And it's this beautiful denim halter neck top with this like tie neck. It is gorgeous. When I saw this, I was like, this is gonna go amazing with some flares that I have, and it'll be like a denim on denim situation. I'm just vibing. The entire open back is fabulous. Can show off that back tattoo that I have. Great for summer. I haven't worn it yet because I haven't left the house yet, but I love this so much. It's so beautiful, and I love the contrast stitching that it has as well. I don't think I paid much for this one either. It was £16. So the last of the t-shirts that I have is this Levi's t-shirt, which you may have seen me wear on Instagram. I got this in an extra small. I paid £8 for it, and it was in really good condition when I got it. It's quite a soft but thick cotton, and I think it's just like a nice base sort of slogan tee to wear, and it goes with pretty much everything, so love that. So I wanted to get myself some new shorts because all of the ones that I did have didn't fit me anymore, and I really wanted to try and find a style that was more 70s going. So I got these ones from River Island. They are in a size 8, and I love these little pockets. They're really cute. They're kind of like booty shorts. What's another way for them? Like disco pants. They do ride up quite a lot and they are quite tight, but a nice solid pair of shorts to have. They're in quite like a artificial blue colour, but they do go quite a lot, and I do pair them up with the Levi t-shirt as well. So love that, and I paid £4 for them. And I also had to get the same pair in black because black goes with everything. Yeah, these are just the same ones from River Island in a size 8 again, and yeah, black, pretty solid colour. Nothing much more to say about them, they go with everything. Yeah, so really happy with those, and I paid £5 for them. Now, before I want to move on, I just want to mention that those items, those shorts, I had to buy these twice because there was a lovely lady on Depop who was selling both these pairs of shorts, and I bought them and she sent them via the Hermes pick up and deliver situation that Depop does with them, and they never arrived because Hermes lost them. Failed to tell me that they'd lost them, and she sent them tracked and everything, so I had a tracking number, and I kept checking the tracking details and they never seemed to update. It just kept saying that they were, I guess, still at the station or whatever. And so 3 weeks went by and I was like, hey, I know it's not your fault, but I haven't received these shorts yet. And she was like, okay, well, I'll get in touch with Hermes for you. And they failed to tell either of us anything for ages, and eventually they were like, okay, well, we're gonna refund both of you because the items are lost. But on my tracking information, they still didn't tell me that they were lost, so I was just kind of sitting there like, well, are they going to turn up eventually? So in the end, both me and the seller had to be refunded by Hermes because Hermes are trash and don't know how to deliver items because they lose everything and I hate using them. So I had to buy these shorts from 2 separate sellers, which was fine, but it was a bit frustrating that I had to buy them twice because Hermes lost them. So Hermes, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, but screw you, you're a terrible company, and stop what you're doing. So the next item was probably the first 70s style item that I got, and it was a really long time ago. It's these Topshop petite flares in a size 8, and they're velvet. They're high-waisted. They're kind of like a low-key flare. They're not like anything extravagant, but they look phenomenal on, and my 5'2" short ass fits them perfectly. I did have like a really beautiful like rust coloured pair of these, but they weren't in the petite section, so they were way too long for me, and I was too nervous to take them up and sew them and make them shorter, so I just ended up selling them on and buying these ones instead. But I didn't pay much for these. They was really cheap. They were £6. So yeah, I think these look really cool dressed down and dressed up. I've worn these as part of a Aries costume for Halloween, and they looked great, and also they look really cool with just like a banty put over the top of them for like that casual look. So yeah, definitely a really good staple. Before I forget, the next thing I want to mention is what you've probably seen in like 50% of my videos because it's my favorite t-shirt and I love it so much. It's this Meatloaf t-shirt and it has like a nice print in the back. I don't know if you can see, with like tour dates on. I love Meatloaf. I think everyone knows this by now. So getting this t-shirt was obviously something that really excited me, and I'd been looking for a Meatloaf band t-shirt for a really long time, so I'm really glad I have one. And I only paid £20 for it, so it's the price of happiness. I just love it so much. I honestly, if I had to throw away all of my items of clothing and keep one of them, I would obviously keep this one. I cherish this one so much. So moving on to bottoms, I've got these sort of like dark wash flares from Free People. I've never ordered anything from Free People before, so I was really excited to find these on Depop because I know that it's so expensive on there and a girl can dream, but I also don't want to support fast fashion, so this is why I buy on Depop. They are in a waist 26, which is what I normally take, and they have like a really nice contrast stitching and they look phenomenal on. I love these so much. The only issue is that I'm 5'2" and these are made for someone who's like 6 foot tall. I definitely am gonna have to take these up. I only paid £20 for these, so hence why I bit the bullet with these ones, because I know Free People jeans are really expensive. These fit amazing though, like they are like that nice kind of like stretchy denim, so they're not really tight, because I know sometimes some flare jeans can be quite restrictive on the top, but these are so nice, so I could not let them go and pass up. So I think I'm probably gonna have to take about this much off the bottom. I don't know how brave I'm feeling with the sewing machine actually. Well, I don't even own a sewing machine, but I hand sew everything. I might ask Adam's mother to take these up for me because I don't want to ruin them because they're so beautiful. But yeah, these are from Free People, my first item from there, and I'm not mad at the quality. I understand the prices now. So these jeans came today. Well, another story. You're probably sick of hearing about all this drama, but honestly, my life is drama. I got these Jamie Flair Topshop jeans in, I got them maybe like a week ago. I ordered them off a seller, and on the listing it was like size 26, size 8, yada yada yada, and I was like, cool, bought them, they came, they were a size 6, and I was like, I don't want to be that person, but like, you sent me the wrong pair of jeans, or you sold me an item saying it was a size 8 when it actually wasn't. And she's like, I'm really sorry, but I've already spent the money, so I can't refund you. I don't know what else to do. And I was like, okay, well. Oh, and she also gave me permission to sell them on my Depop, and I was like, great hun, not like I needed it, but okay. So instead of just trying to pursue that refund or whatever, like, I just can't be bothered. Like, I'm that person that if I see someone actively spitting my food in a restaurant, I will still be like, okay, well, I don't want to cause a kerfuffle. I'll just eat it, you know. In fact, one time, sorry, this is a little tangent for you. One time I went to a restaurant and I'd just been newly diagnosed as gluten intolerant, celiac disease, so I can't have gluten. And I specifically found an item on this menu that was supposed to be gluten-free, and my partner had already eaten that like maybe a couple of weeks previous, so he was like, get that because I know what it looks like. And it came, and it wasn't what he said he remembered it to look like, so I was like, well, okay. So I was just eating the chips, and I was like, I don't want to ask the server person because I just feel really uncomfortable. And he was like, I'll ask them. And he asked them, and they were like, yeah, it's gluten-free and everything. And I was like, I don't trust you. So I just kept eating my chips, and then the waiter staff came rushing out and they were like, don't eat it, it's got gluten, we need to check it, whatever. So they took it back and gave me a new dinner, and I was like, you know, I was just gonna sit there and be like, it's fine, I will just deal with the consequences later because I hate confrontation. But in those instances I really need to like balls up and stop letting people walk all over me. So yeah, hopefully my friend will be able to fit into them so she can have them. But I ended up buying another pair anyway in the size that I actually wanted, and oh my god, I'm not mad. These are amazing. They fit so nice, and like the Free People jeans, they've got a really nice amount of stretch to them, so they're not really restrictive. And these actually fit on the leg. These are a 30 leg fit, and they fit just where I want them. Chef's kiss, amazing. And yeah, in a black because I just wanted to have one of each colour. I think black is something that's going to go with a lot of things, and it's just a nice basic to have. So yeah, really highly recommend them. I think, let me hold on a second, £17, which honestly I was eyeing these up a while back on the Topshop website, and I think they were going for like $38.40, and I was like, oh, I might just take the plunge because finding flares to fit my leg is always a pain. But I'm kind of glad that I waited off and found them on Depop, because we don't want to support fast fashion. We want to buy second hand and save the planet and all. Now, for the very, very, very last piece, I'm so excited about this one because this was probably the first purchase that I made that was like completely out of my comfort zone. I have never owned like a jumpsuit or anything, so this is my first, and shout out to Stefane because you inspired me to get jumpsuits. If you don't know who Stefane is, I will leave her link down below. She is cool as hell, she has the coolest style, and she's just a massive inspiration for all of the clothes that I've been buying lately, because she's been kind of helping me transition into the whole 70s style, and her content just makes it seem really easy to find really nice pieces either in thrift stores or on Depop. So shout out to you, Stefane. But yeah, this piece, oh my god, thank you. Thank you! The world listened. I was like, I need a jumpsuit, but I don't really know what kind of vibe I'm going for, and I think this one really says it all. It's originally from Warehouse, which I don't know what that brand is, I've never shopped there before, but I got it in a size 8, and it has like this copper rose gold kind of detail, in which I don't vibe with. I normally go for silver, but I think in this case it kind of works, and it is phenomenal. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but look friggin' phenomenal in this. It's got like a nice tie-up belt as well. I die. I've only tried this on, I haven't left the house in it because it is a little tight. I think that's how it's supposed to fit anyway, but it is just so cute. It's got nice short sleeves. I think this would work in both summer and winter, and it has pockets. It's just everything that I would have thought I would have needed, and it's in a nice dark denim colour. It just makes my body look like it has shape, and I can't argue with that. So I die. This is just incredible. So I definitely will be getting more jumpsuits in the future because I vibe this so much, and I only paid £30 for this. I don't know how much it was originally, but I imagine Warehouse is kind of like an expensive brand. So I die. It's incredible. I can't wait to just like stomp about town in this with those brown boots. It's just such a vibe. I need to start doing some crazy makeup looks to go with it because this is quite a statement piece. I die. I almost forgot one last item. I got this jacket. It is originally from Topshop. I got it in a size 8. It is this black denim. I think it's quite 70s style. I feel like I see these like O-ring detailing quite a lot, and it has like this shearling lining. It is more of a winter piece, I would say, because it is quilted on the inside, so it would keep you warm. It's got a few pockets on the front, which is great. Overall, it's just a nice basic jacket, and I think alternative to a normal denim jacket. So I vibe with this, and honestly, I don't think it was all that much. It was £10. Oh my god. And I know these jackets would have retailed for a lot more than that on Topshop anyway. So that was my 70s style haul. I feel like someone's going to be sitting here watching but like, that's not very 70s, but like, it's all subject to our own interpretation. This is kind of within my comfort zone. I feel like, and I hope so in the future, that I can really step out of the comfort zone and just really experiment with lots of different styles and patterns, because there's some really groovy people out there and I just wish I could dress like them. So cool. Anyways, that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. Check out my other videos. If you want to see how I created this makeup look, it is part of the Zodiac series and I will leave that linked up here. I will see you in the next video. Bye!